Hi guys, it's Tammy from Shrinking Violet DS, and today is Tuesday, October 8th. And it's been couple of weeks, I think, since I came to you. I got some kind of a upper respiratory virus that has been sweeping through the Pacific Northwest. It was nasty. Everyone I know has it. And one of my friends today was telling me that she went to the store to get puffs with lotion, and that she actually had to get the small box because the big boxes were all sold out. And then she went over to grab some emergency, and that was all sold out too. So it's not just me that's sick, that's for sure. Into my spiel. I had traditional duodenal switch surgery on March 9 of 2017 at Mexicali Bariatric Clinic in Mexicali, Mexico. I started my pre-op diet on February 19 of 2017 at 260 pounds. I had my surgery on March 9, 2017 at 248 pounds. And I am about 125 pounds today. I haven't weighed today, so I don't know. But that's right where I stay. And I've been in maintenance for, gosh, probably year and a half. I think I started... yeah, almost 2 years, actually, because I thought I was going into maintenance the beginning of 2018, and then when I thought I was maintaining, I actually lost a little bit more, and then when I geared up to have my plastics with Dr. Francisco Salceda in Monterrey, Mexico, January 2019, I started gearing up for that in November, I think it was, October, November. And I upped my protein and lost some more weight. So I had been maintaining, prior to that, about 136, I think. And I was about 120 when I went in for my plastics. And now I maintain about 125. Usually between 125 and 127, somewhere around in there. So, yeah, not a lot new. I think last time I came to you, I had just gotten back from London. And gosh, that seems like 100 years ago now. It's been almost a month. It went quickly. Fall is always really busy for us. Fall and winter are, gosh, I say that, but it seems like everything's busy now. But yeah, fall always tends to be busy because of the holidays. It's busy for everyone. And then we have a big Christmas party that we throw at our house. And then wrestling season for Spence starts. And that goes through February, so it just gets crazy around here. So anyway, not a lot new, just regular food stuff. I've been looking for more and more interesting kind of comfort food, low carb options, because I love casseroles and things like that. In the winter, in the fall, you know, take advantage of being able to turn on the oven for a long period of time and not care that it's heating up the house. My go-to cooking site, just in general for everything, and it's not a low carb or low weight loss site or anything at all, is called Smitty Kitchen. And the woman's name is Deb Perlman, and she is fabulous. I have never once had one of her recipes go wrong. So I've been looking on her site lately. She has a braised beef recipe that I've used for years that has 3 ingredients. That's it. It's chuck roast, a 28 ounce can of whole tomatoes, and a head of garlic. And you just throw it all in together into the oven for 4 hours, and it's fabulous. Personally, I also tend to put thyme in there because I have thyme growing out on my patio. And so I really like the fresh thyme in there, and I just, you know, stick it in, kind of make a bouquet garni, you know, wrap it with some wire or some twine or something and just stick it in there. I think it gives it a nice little bit of dimension. And I also splash in either some red wine or some Leah and Perrin's Worcestershire sauce. I think both of those are really good in there too. But it is easy, fabulous, can't go wrong with it. Another one that I just made off of her site is something that she normally serves on bread, but I did not. It's a sausage and cabbage bake. So you just take bulk Italian sausage. She says use sweet sausage. I use a mix of sweet and hot. And then a head of Savoy cabbage. And I think that was it. Some butter. That was it. I like a little bit more flavor because I was not serving it on bread with mustard. So I made a little bit of a mustard sauce by mixing sour cream. I am a de-esser. I eat a lot of sour cream. So I mixed sour cream with some whole grain mustard. And I spread that on top of it. And then I baked it with that on it. And then it still, to me, needed a little bit more zing because I had never made this before, so I wasn't sure what to expect. And Trader Joe's has a yuzu hot sauce that is not very hot. It's just a little piquant, and it has yuzu, which is Asian citrus fruit, and so it's got a little bit of tang to it too. So I put that on there, and that was fabulous together. And Brian Spence and I ate that just out of bowls, and it was really good. I wasn't sure the guys were going to go for it, but they actually both really liked it. So that was good. So, I mean, those two things, you can't get much lower carb. Yeah, tomatoes have carbs. If you're in maintenance, you don't need to worry about it. I probably, if I was going to be eating that braised beef in weight loss, I wouldn't eat any of the tomato part. I would just eat the beef part. Another one that I made off of her website was her chicken Marsala, and she makes it with chicken breasts, but I used boneless, skinless thighs because I find it easier to digest dark meat. Since my surgery, I used to be an all-white meat girl all the time, and now it sticks. I have a really hard time with white meat. So I used boneless, skinless thighs in this chicken Marsala, and it was fabulous. Oh my gosh, it was so good and so easy again. So I highly recommend, if you are following low carb diet, to check her out, Smitty Kitchen. And yeah, she's got a lot of non weight loss stuff, obviously, because she's not at all a weight loss site at all. But she is a really good cook, and she has some cookbooks out as well. So, and she's a fabulous baker. Like I said, I've never made anything off that site that wasn't a hit with everybody. And I make her stuff a lot, especially when I have company. So that's my tip for you guys for that. Other than that, still eating a lot of sushi. Did some Chinese takeout the other day. It's so easy to eat low carb with Chinese takeout if you get, like, you know, chicken and vegetables or Mongolian beef or something like that. You have to watch yourself and make sure you don't order like sweet and sour stuff. Or I love lemon chicken. Again, that's just like pouring jam over or marmalade over chicken. It's got a lot of sugar in it. It's tasty, but it's got a lot of sugar. So, and of course, rice and noodles. No, not if you're low carbing. You could have a little. I have maybe just a tiny bite of rice with some of the sauces, but that's about it. But yeah, there's just a lot, because we've been busy. We've been doing a lot of takeout. So like the Chinese takeout, we do a Lebanese takeout as well, because that's really easy to low carb. I get the shawarma salad, or I get the gyro salad. We all do, actually. We're all low carbing. Brian with his VSG, Spence trying to drop weight for wrestling, and me trying to maintain after my DS. So we are definitely a low carb focused household. So we have mastered the art of the low carb takeout. What else? Can't really think of anything else. I have to sneeze. Sorry. And apparently I was sleepy. I think my cold meds are wearing off. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. I'm slowly catching up on everybody else's videos. If I haven't gotten to yours yet, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm getting there. I'm just slow. I was sick enough that I wasn't even watching videos. You know, normally if I'm sick, I like lay in bed and watch YouTube or watch TV on my iPad or my MacBook or something. But I wasn't. I was just laying there kind of bleh. It was bad. It was bad. I did find a new place where I'm going to go and get my Botox done again. And my cheek fillers, I think, could be refreshed a little. So hopefully that will be coming up here pretty soon. It's here in Portland. It's called the Ben Simon Clinic or the Ben Simon Institute or something like that. I don't know. But I found them on Real Self and they have great reviews. So fingers crossed, I'll be doing that. I loved the place I went to before, but it was down in San Diego, where I used to live. And as much as I love going to visit my friend and getting my face done, it gets a little expensive. So I found some place up here. It's just so nerve-wracking to find a new place for fillers and Botox, because if they do it wrong, you can look really bad. But if they do it right, it's fabulous. I can get rid of all this up here and these little cranky lines right here. I didn't think I was that cranky, but apparently I am. Anyway. All right, you guys, have a fabulous week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.